Hey guys. Hey guys. Welcome to another episode of Hello World with your girl Joy from Be the Difference Clothing. How are you? I hope you're good. If you can, tag a friend, tell a friend, and let them know that we're going to begin another episode. Yes. How are you all doing? You know what I have to do right now? First and foremost, I need to see if I'm buffering. So let me go and check that real quick. And while I'm doing that, let me come right back. Hold on one second. I'll be right there. I'll be right there. In a moment, un momento. I want a fresh Mentos. Yes. I'm back. Hey, C, how are you? Welcome to Hello World. Hey, cool dude. Jenny B is in his house. What's going on? Hey, Burns. She's watching the ad. I'm awake today so I can stay until I get more tired. Oh, I'm glad you're here. Okie doke. Guys, I got some good stories to tell you today. I have some rather good stories to tell you today. So I'm trying to wait for the ad to go, even myself, to see if I'm buffering. And I'm not. But let me get my hair good. There we go. Boom, boom, whatever. Hey, Marlies, how are you? Look at the top, though. So nice. Yes, this is one of my creations. Well, I can't say technically my creations because follow your dreams is something that we all should be doing. But as far as the way it's designed, it was designed with you in mind because your dreams are like diamonds. They're precious and they are very hard to come by. That's why you have to dig to the deepest rock to get that beautiful diamond, which is your dream. So that's pretty much why it's made that way. Thank you. I'm here. Hey, Birds, how are you guys? I got something real good to tell you today. Hey, Trap Vision, what's going on? Simply a sweetheart. She's watching ads. Jenny B got her little Irish thing going on. For the look of the Irish. I don't know if I said that right, but look, guys, I got my ginger beer. If you don't know what ginger beer is, it's a Caribbean style drink, non-alcoholic. It's basically a bunch of ginger root. You know the ginger roots that look like kind of weird in the supermarket, and they're always selling it for like pennies on a dollar because it seems like nobody wants to buy them. But it's the healthiest thing that you can have, right? So Caribbean style, what they do is boil it up. You can either boil it up or you can just grate it with a grater and then just let that simmer in some cold water or in some water. And that ginger, by the time you drink it, like that will take out that inflammation too and all that phlegm. So I'm getting ready for no virus joy. And that's why I'm drinking my ginger root. And this is like the equivalent to drinking lime water. And I think they put sugar in this. So I'm all on it. Mm-hmm. Hey, Wayne, how are you? So let me tell you, I went to work and it is a ghost town at my job because of everything that's going on. But I will say I'm so thankful that I get to go into work when I can because it keeps me not thinking about what our current situation is. And the simple fact also is that I haven't been, you know, divvying up and trying to find out the moment to moment about the virus because guess what? How much more news can you say? More people are going to be infected, more people are going to be sick. There's going to be more developments in that situation and that anyway. So why do I need to entertain that? Why? I don't. So I choose to cover my mind and fill my mind with things that are going to make me feel great. So here's what happened today at work. I found out that I'm being cut down to 3 days a week. Yes. So even in this particular state that we're going through, my hours have been cut down, and I'm on salary too. So I don't know how you cut a salary, but my salary has been cut temporarily to 3 days a week. We have nothing going on at the job. But guess what? I still have a job. I'm still able to work. Next week, I'm only working 1 day out of the week. Does that worry me? Absolutely not. Because guess what? All of my needs have always been and will always be provided because I have that kind of faith. And if you believe in God or whoever you believe in, God or whoever, whatever you believe in, and you say that you believe that the impossible can happen, well, this was the impossible and it happened. But guess what? I know my needs will always be met, and so will yours. You say, how can I live off of 3 days a week paycheck? I don't know. It's never happened to me before. But guess what? My needs will always be provided. You know what happened after that meeting? I got on the phone real quick. Hey, car people, can I get that extension? Hey, mortgage rent people, can I get that extension? Hey, cell phone company, can I get a free 12 months free, please? Do what you have to do. There's always options. There will always be options. So when you are faced with a challenge that seems like it's too great, do not cave in. Do not give up. Look at your options. And guess what? I don't even feel too bad because I know the entire world is going through the same thing, if not worse. I still have a job for now, but I'm not going to allow it to lower my vibrations so that if I got in contact with this virus, my body can't fight it off. I'm not saying that I did. I'm not saying that I didn't. I don't know because people without the symptoms have it. And who knows how many people you're in contact with and you cross path with every single day. You don't know. So I choose to be lifted up. Because where else can I go but up? Do I have every single thing that I want in this life? Absolutely not. Does it make me discomfort? Does it bring discomfort to me? Absolutely, it does. Because if I had one other thing in my life, then I would be the most happiest person in the entire world. But I don't. But will I let it hold me back? No. But does it hurt? Yes. But guess what? There are too many other beautiful things that are happening in this world that I can be a part of. And I choose to do that. So I suggest you do the same. Let's go. That's what I'm saying. Hotel in Scotland fired all the staff and kicked them out of there. That's crazy. What did he do? What did he do? Let me see what he said. Octavia, what he do? Hmm. I don't have a job. I'm still cool. Girl, I said the same thing. I'm grateful because of my medical condition. I'm working from home at standard salary. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. So anyway, hey Racer, how are you? Today's your birthday. Happy birthday. Hold on. This is for you. Happy birthday, Racer Nader, dude. Happy birthday, Racer Nader, dude. Happy birthday, Racer Nader, dude. Happy birthday to Racer, dude. Yes. Can you get that tune? I hope you did. I hope you did. Shops in my town are running out of food, no deliveries. But Wayne, your needs will be provided for just when you least expect it. Let me think, what else happened today? So, on top of all of that news, where I'm potentially not going to have the income that I've become accustomed to having to pay for all of the things that I have, I went to Walgreens because I was, I'm a snacker by nature. And I went to Walgreens and I said, ooh, I want my pretzels in yogurt, dipped in yogurt. Come on, y'all. Dipped in yogurt. I want my pretzels dipped in yogurt. So I'm dancing in my car because it was a good song on. I get out of my car and there's this man say, "Excuse me, sis." And I'm like, "Hi." And I'm trying to keep my distance because I'm like, I don't know what you got. So I was like, "Hi." And he's coming a little closer. I back up a little bit more. I was like, "Hey, what's up?" He was like, "Sis, like for real, like I just came from the bank and all I have in my account is $1.50. A dollar. He said, no, he said he had $1.20 in his bank account, right? And so I'm sitting here like, I always say no when people ask me for money, right? But remember, guys, we're in the spirit of act of kindness, right? This is the act of kindness for my birthday, right? I hope that you all are doing it too. No deliveries for 3 weeks. Burns. On Thursday, they told my hubby not to come back until April 2nd. Today called him and begged him to come in on my. That's what I'm saying. Hey, Kingdom Boy, how are you? You gonna be twerking, see Thacker? So let me tell you this, right? Oh yeah, don't forget to like, subscribe, share, turn on your notification bells. If you can, give me a thumbs up or down. Whatever is better for you is fine by me. And share the stream out because, like I said in my previous message, I am trying to do nothing but inspire, sing, motivate because we got too much going on that's going to suppress us. Bam. Anyway, so on with the story. So the guy, he's telling me he only has $1.20. I was like, well, where are you trying to go? He's like, I'm just trying to go to this other town. I got to go to work. He's like, man. And the dude almost started crying. He's like, I can't believe I'm asking a sis for some money. He's like, if you could just give me $5, I'll pay you back. I'll meet you right here in this Walgreens tomorrow and I'll pay you right back. And I said, no, Joy. I said, well, let me see, because he had the slip in his hand. So I confirmed that he really did only have $1.20 in his checking account because he had the ATM card in his hand. And I was like, oh man, and he literally almost started crying. So I said, here, I gave him a business. I use this as a little leverage, guys. So you got to be smart about it, right? So I gave him my card and I said, hey, I said, you don't have to pay me back, but tell 10 people about my company and buy something. And he was like, what's this? I said, check it out. He was like, all right. I gave him $20. Knowing good well that that's $20 less than what I'll be getting in the next few weeks. Knowing that $20 could have gone to something that could provide for my own well-being. But I gave out of a sacrifice because I believe in humanity that much. Will it come back to me? I don't know. Will he end up buying something? I don't know. Will he tell other people about my company? I don't know. But at the end of the day, I gave sacrificially. Do you think that's dumb? I don't care what you think. What if that were me asking somebody for money during my time of need? I can only imagine how much pride this guy had to come up to a female because he was like, Daniel, I can't believe I'm asking no female for no money. He had to bury that pride to ask a female for some money. $5 he asked for, but I gave him $20 because that's the only thing I had. You ain't breaking $20. You got change? He don't got change. So there's no way. It's not like we can go in the store and be like, hold on, let me get change and give you $5. That's just trivial. Only thing that's important to me is humanity. And I need everybody to understand that your needs will be provided for. Will I see that $20 again in other ways? I don't know. He told me that God bless me. I said, shoot. In my head, I said, I'm still waiting for him to bless me. There's only one area of my life that I want him to bless me in so badly. And I'm like, yo, I'm still waiting, bro. Yeah, God, I'm still waiting for you to bless me in that part of my life. Because you ain't meet my needs there yet. But outside of that, it's humanity. You don't know what could have been happening to this guy for the rest of his day. He started telling me that his son was a chef. And I was like, that's fine or whatever. But you just don't know. Was I absolutely looking for something in return? No, but I just felt bad for the guy. He said he's trying to get to work. He literally only had $1.20 in his checking account. I saw the numbers for myself. Which leads me to tell you all, and all of us, this is for all of us. Let us, if at all possible, try our best to not live beyond our means, to live below our means. So when times of crisis come, you have a little emergency money. And when that emergency money goes, then at least you know you did all that you could. Hey Chad, what's going on? I ain't seen you in a minute. How are you? You will get that back and more. And this time we are in need to be giving, loving, patient, and kind. I went to the store today and someone asked me for money and I said, no, sorry. He kept begging and I drove away. Who does that? That's all right, Kingdom Boy. Sometimes you're afraid to do. You don't have to. You don't have to, but if it tugs on your heart to just go ahead and do, then go ahead and do. If you feel like it's not beneficial to do so, then do that. I can't judge you. I'm not going to judge you. It's not my place. It's not my right. Only God can. And if we who believe that we're Christians, right? And you believe and you read your Bibles and you believe in God or Buddha or whomever, all of those teachings say not to judge, right? And what do we all do? The opposite. I'm trying to live what the written word said. So I can't judge you for that, Kingdom Boy. You do whatever you feel is comfortable and necessary for you. I cannot step a foot or a day in your shoe, nor will I. Because there's been plenty of times where I said no because I knew that that money was going to go to nothing but drugs. And I will absolutely not invest my hard-earned dollar that I have to work for every single day into anybody's habit. That's not happening. Never will and not going to happen. You get $5 to a homeless parent, hour later you want 100. Okay. I asked 2 elderly people today if I could assist them with anything in the grocery store. That's what I'm talking about. You ask them for that. You ask them if they need help. You never know. Like they taking that little energy, and those 2 elderly people probably shouldn't even be inside the supermarket because their immune systems are already compromised for their age and whatever health ailments they have. So they're walking around in the store, could potentially or possibly catch something, maybe not necessarily the virus, but something that could hold them back. So please, guys, keep on doing your acts of kindness because you are leaving lasting impressions. You are leaving a legacy worth carrying on. You are setting an example that there are people out here that still care. Maybe when people thought there weren't people that cared anymore. Just so we can turn around and say, we care. Yes, we all care. And it's our responsibility to help the progression of our communities go more and more and more and more. I love it. No, they shouldn't have. But guess what? They may not even have anyone there to help them, to help shop for them. You just don't know. I am suspect of the coronavirus, homeless now. I don't like it when they approach me. I dig it. I dig it. I dig it. Like all of this social distancing got me like, you step back, please. Sir, ma'am, step back. Like it got me doing that to people. And they could be perfectly healthy. And I just hope that goes away once all of this is said and done. I hope that goes away. That chip of step back, please. Get away from me. I hope that chip goes off. And we should all start practicing like that humanity is still beautiful. Humanity is still important. The human touch is still important after this is all said and done. Because we don't need to become robotic. We were never built to be that way. My dad got chucked out the pharmacy. Why? Why did he get thrown out the pharmacy? No hugs. You missed that. How's your son doing, Chad? And your daughter? How are your kids doing? I hope they're doing well. Oh, because he coughed in the pharmacy. Well, you know how it is. Like, I can't be too upset. Depending on how that cough sounded, I can't be too upset. Especially now. But, like, it was once. Let me tell y'all, I was in CVS a week ago. And I heard this baby like coughing up a storm. And now, mind you, I'm like maybe 5 or 6 hours away looking at my thing. All I went was like, then I heard the adult coughing. I was like, who coughing like that? You should have heard me. I was like, who coughing like that? Who coughing like that? I mean, like it was a persistent cough. And of course, they were at the pharmacy staff. Nobody kicked them out. But I was just like, who coughing like that? Why you in the store like that? That I swear to you, you know I'm not exaggerating. I was like, who coughing like that? I kept walking around the store talking about something like, who coughing like that? How they gonna be coughing like that? Getting everybody all infected. How they doing that? Yeah, I was going in and coping with the lockdown. Okay. Okay, good. We got to give thanks. That's today's topic, is to give thanks. Because when we're able to do the things that we can do, we still should give thanks. We should be giving thanks even throughout this whole virus. We still should be giving thanks that us who have become not affected by this virus, we still should be giving thanks because we are maintaining the health that we can. We should be giving thanks because we're able to work from home. We still should be able to give thanks that we may have a job. We still should be able to give thanks that life is still beautiful. There's no mistake about it. We should be able to give thanks that we are able to do for others when they cannot do for themselves. We should still be able to give thanks despite rejection, pain, anguish. We still should be able to give thanks through it all. Because if we cannot give thanks when it's at its worst, how can we appreciate as much the gold and jewels and silver linings of life that bring us the honeys and all that stuff? You want to see a picture? Let me tell y'all. I did this video earlier. Remember yesterday when I was telling you guys that there were people playing basketball? Look at this. You see them playing basketball. Play video. They over there playing basketball. Like it ain't nothing. I said, what in the world? What are people thinking? Use wisdom. Use wisdom as much as you can and as often as you can. It's a bunch of kids out there playing basketball. You saw the video. I told you yesterday they were doing the same thing. And it was more out there yesterday than what it was when I passed by. Talking to the aisles. That's what I'm saying. I was like, I had to talk to somebody. See, I had to talk to somebody and be like, yo, this is blowing my mind. How they walking around the store? How they hear coughing, that little child coughing like that? And they just coughing. I bet you they weren't covering their mouth either, because it sounded like it was a exposed cough. Because you know the cough that's like that versus the it's a difference in sound when it's an open cough, when it's a closed cough. And I felt like that was an open cough on both parts. And I just was freaking out like, yo, even though that cough can only go 200 feet, I said, well, 5 hours away, it don't matter. That's still traveling my way. And why are you coughing like that? You're from the UK. They on lockdown. Evidently not, Chad, because they just moving around like nothing. We supposed to have an 8 p.m. curfew, but people just moving around like nothing. All the supermarkets are still open. I think I saw a restaurant open, but I don't know if they were allowing people to go inside or not. Exposed. Yeah, I bet you it was. Oh, you laughing at me. They have finally had it a bit every day. And it's 75 degrees. Tomorrow, I heard it's supposed to be 20 degrees colder. So it's supposed to be like in the 50s tomorrow. They just out here. Like we are some woeful people up in this area. We just like, I don't care. Corona what? I don't care. I'm out of school. I'm on vacation. And you know what? I look at my time off of work as a time to reflect on how beautiful it was to have a full salary. How beautiful it was to see the numbers I used to see. But I decided not to fade into any depression. No, not today, because it's gonna be taken care of. My life, my needs are always met. Even despite this plague that we're experiencing, I'm gonna hold steadfast because it really won't last always. The greatest gift of all is giving thanks for everything, despite all of the things we're seeing right now. I decided long ago that walking this path and journey of loving humanity is not going to fade, because I just know if I believe in humanity, all of my needs will be met, because I believe in God and the Creator, whoever you believe in, will say, joy, don't regret that you believe that I'll supply all your needs. Yes, He will supply all your needs. Yes. Do you believe? Yes. Do you believe? Yes, you better believe it. All of your needs will be supplied. So give thanks right now, even in tribulation. That's a sermon right there. Yes, yes. That's a real sermon. Even when you're going through, right? Because we can speak and preach stuff all day, every day. When it don't apply to us, but when it applies to you, what will you do? It applies to me right now. What am I doing? I'm still giving thanks, and I'm still giving because I believe in humanity. I believe that my needs will be met because historically they have been, and I'm never giving up on that. Will it get worse before it gets better? I don't know. I don't want to test it. But if it happens, I'm going to take it on the chin and be like, I'm a big girl style and I'm a rocky anyway, because I believe my needs will be provided for no matter what. God, my creator, or whomever you believe in, got me. You said to lean on you. Well, I'm leaning. So what you going to do now? They have a number you can call and snitch on non-essential workers in California. What? That's so messed up. Thanks, I'm getting a bit better now. I have a heart condition and breathing problems. So unfortunately, as a 26-year-old, yeah, you stay in the house. You stay in the house. Hey, Hustler TV, how are you? DST is in his house. What's up? DST guys and Hustler TV, they are the techie people of YouTube. You better find out who they are. You better get to know them. Keeps me entertained for the 7th week of isolation. Oh, snap. Well, dang. Lean on me when you're not strong. That's right. And guess what? We're all being tested at this point. I'm not talking about God. I'm not talking about God at all. I'm talking about all of us right now. We're being tested on our resilience, on how we can believe that everything's going to be all right. Let's stop feeding into this disease. Stop feeding into this disease. Because the more energy we give it, the greater it will be. We need to start throwing seeds of, I got this. We need to start throwing seeds that everything's going to be all right. We need to start thinking more positively so that our health will be better. We need to start believing that everything will be all right. We need to start saying no matter what comes our way, it's going to be okay. I'm still rhyming anyway. What? And if it means that I have to be radical and crazy, I don't care. It don't matter. I don't got no pride anymore. Every single thing that I ever had in this life has been taken away from me one way or another. I have nothing, but I am something. I believe all your needs will be met. So don't fret, my friends. You got this. Smile more at people. Give thanks. Even if you got let go, just give thanks anyway. Because something greater is going to happen. Our world is affected globally, all at the same time. I think maybe that's why I'm taking it like a G. Because I know we're all going through it. And all of this is temporal. And if me not having a job ends up being the last resort, I've already started thinking, like, what can I do? What am I going to do? Should I go full force with my company? Or what? At this point, it doesn't even matter because my needs will be provided. Church, I can fly. You positive? Totally. I've had it for 7 weeks, and finally, after 2 lots of steroids, antibody, I'm fine. Wait, see, you had the virus? See, you had the virus. You got the virus? Wow. Wait, hold up. Let me read what you said. Thanks. I'm getting a bit better. Now I have a heart condition and breathing problems. So unfortunately, wait a second. Wait a second. You got the virus? Hold on. I've got an operation on Monday. And yes, I still technically got it. You got the virus? What? Well, I'm glad you found me too. I'm so sorry that you caught it. But guess what? You keep on believing everything's going to be all right. It's going to get worse before it can get better. Anything that you fear right now about what's going to happen, you got to cut that out. You got to cut it out of your life because that's only going to diminish your healing, right? Because the operation isn't the thing that hurts the most. It's when you're healing, after you're sewn up and your skin is starting to repair itself and come together. And your muscles are starting to come back together. That's when the pain is. That's when the pain is, when everything, the muscles start feeling again, and they're no longer numb to the medication that was given. It started like, wait a second, you cut me open? Like, what's going on? That's when you're gonna feel it. So you need to stay as high vibration as possible. So that when you have your surgery, let me give you a story, Chad. Let me give you a story, right? I had a surgery a few years ago. I don't even remember which year it was. And all I was concerned about was pain after the surgery. I was like, I don't want to be in pain. And the doctor said, look, the doctor said, well, the medication that I'm giving you, you'll have zero to little pain. I was like, zero pain? He's like, no, I said zero. I said, you said zero pain? I spent one night in the hospital. The pain medication person came in the next day. They said, how's your pain? I said, zero. And she was like, are you sure? I was like, yeah, my doctor said it was going to be zero pain. And she was like, for real? Are you sure? I was like, yeah, I got zero pain. She's like, okay. I literally had zero pain until I started laughing. And I was like, oh, that's the pain that she must have been talking about. I didn't feel a thing. As long as I did not laugh, and as long as I, no, as long as I didn't laugh or cough, as long as I didn't laugh or cough, I didn't feel a thing. Nothing. Two things. I guess because I exercised a lot, maybe I healed a little easier and better. But my doctor said I wasn't going to have pain. So I stuck to that word. So I'm telling you, see, remember this: no pain, no pain, no pain. You're going to heal. You're going to be better. Everything's going to be good. Keep those thoughts in your mind, even when they're rolling you down into that surgery. Keep those thoughts in your mind. And when you're rolling past into the surgery, if you see people in their rooms, you smile at them. That's what I did. Every room that I passed, I smiled at them and said, hi. I didn't know what else to do. They were looking at me. I was looking at them. So what else am I supposed to do? So I just said, okay, hi. Do it. Even if it seems crazy, because you never know, that might be their last day, their last moment, the last time they'll ever breathe again. But at least they could have gotten a reprieve of somebody smiling at them, telling them to have a good day in a smile. So you do that. See, Bo and myself want to have you and some other YouTube laters on. Yes, no problem, Hustler. I'll send you some referrals. That's right. You keep smiling. Interview with C. Thacker Stat. I had loads of operations. I've had 6 surgeries in the past 5 years. I know, right? Laughing as hell. Oh yeah, yeah. You male or female? Female. Oh, was wondering. It's okay. My name's Chloe. Totally. What's your picture? Hustler TV, heart. Verns, hi. Why am I talking like that? I don't know. I guess in my head, that's how I feel like the conversation would be. But Hustler, I got you. I'll send you a few people. You tell me how many people you want, and I'll let you know who's good. Hey, Bo knows what's going on. See, I said hello to you to both. Hey, Bo. Hey, Bo. Hey, Hustler. See, both of y'all got the same thing. Your picture's your artwork you painted yourself. Ooh. Yes, I saw that picture. You want to see artwork of mine? See? You want to see some artwork of mine? Let me show you my best. Actually, if you saw if you saw the thumbnail that I did for, I think 2 days ago, that was an actual painting that I did. It's Fantasy Owl. I do a lot of artwork. You want to see? Hey, GW, what's going on? That smile, though. Now just stop. Let me stop playing. Hey, see, this was my first painting ever. There were no lines. Like, you know how some places they'll trace it for you and then you just color in a line? Nope. Purple is my favorite color, so I did 2 tones of purple. This reminded me of the old Twin Towers, and look at that. Hey, Bo, look at that smile, just like you were saying. I put a smiley face right there. And then the grass, and I had to put some purple flowers in there because I love purple. And the tree and the buildings. But everywhere in all of my paintings have to have love. All my paintings. Oh, yeah, and then there's my little signature down here. That's my little signature. Yeah. Love, light, great night, everyone. Thank you, Ferns, for stopping by. I respect artists. I don't know how artistic this is. And you know what's so cool too? I saw the same company. They're doing virtual art classes that I did with these people. They're gonna send you brushes, paint, canvas. They'll mail all of that to you, and the class is $35. I was like, "Ooh, that's a good deal." All right, I'm a super dog. I'm a super dog. Oh, you're super dog tired. The next door neighbor across the road had some weeds to be pulled out of his fire back poison, but out, and I've been working since 11. Didn't get off for a while ago. That's so good, GW. Being productive during this time is a good thing. Abstract art, correct? I don't know. I have no idea, Chad. I made phone calls today and try to see if I can find somewhere to live in Tennessee and someone to help me move. And the one call, my back, I'm stressing bad time. Aw. Guys, GW needs all of our help. Hustler TV or Bo knows, do you guys know anybody in Tennessee? Because GWG Pitbull, he's looking for a place to live. I know you guys that have access to tons of people. That is very good deal. It's expressive art. Yeah, like I said, oh, I might as well do it. I'll be off. But then again, I probably should conserve my funds, right? But I did say I wanted to make enough art. I wanted to do enough paint and sips to fill the walls of anywhere that I go. That's all I want. I just want artwork all over, just my artwork all over the place. Hey, Life with Susie Q. What's going on? Welcome to Hello World. Girl, guess what I found out today? I'm being taken down to 3 days a week at my job. But guess what? I'm going to smile anyway. It doesn't matter. I'm not going to let this stop me from being thankful because it could be worse. Could be like you don't have a job anymore. And even if, like, okay, I'm not even going to test it, but I don't have my full pay coming to me for a couple weeks coming. But there's options. You call your debtors and you tell them your thing. And because of what's going on now, most of them, if not all of them, better cooperate with you. But life with Susie, you know what else happened? There was a man that needed money to get to his job. He showed me his leftover in his checking account. He only had $1.20 to his name. I gave him $20. That was the only $20. Well, okay, it wasn't the only 20. It was a $20 bill in my pocket that I could have used for my own necessity, but I gave it to this man because he was in there, daggone near tears, because he said to himself, I'm asking a female for money, almost in tears. And I said, that's okay. Here you go. All I asked him was to purchase something from my company or at least tell 12 people or 20 people about my company. That's all I asked for in return. Because he was willing to meet me at the same spot at the same time to give me back my money. And I said, that's all right. That's what happened to me today, Susie Q. And that's why I named today is Give Thanks Anyway. Because that's what we need to do. We need to put humanity first. Because even if humanity seems like it's let you down on many occasions, it's up to us to prove to them that it won't let you down because I'm here to fill in those gaps and those voids that have been there for too long in your life. And that's what we need to do. Give sacrificially if you can. If you don't, that's fine. But you can always give other ways. Your time is way more valuable than your money. If you can give somebody your time, sacrificially give your time, that is amazing. And that's necessary and needed. So life is Susie Q. You keep doing what you're doing. Be inspiration. Be the difference. Hey, Paolindo. Hey. How are things in Italy today? Hello, I'm an artist also. I like to paint oil, pastels, chalkwood cravings, welding, airbrushing, but I am licensed at GW. Have you decided to put your artwork up for sale? You should be utilizing YouTube to sell your art, sir. Yes, I used to draw a portrait in females, but not anymore. Well, pick that pen back up if you so desire, Chad. Don't be sorry. There's nothing to be sorry about. Everybody's being affected at this point in time. My needs, and I know, and I expect for my needs to be supplied and taken care of. If I say that I believe in God or whomever, your creator, Buddha, whomever you want to associate and putting that there, then they better meet my needs because you said you supply all my needs when I need it, and I need it, so give it to me now. And my blessings, you better supply all my blessings too. Because I believe I've been doing your work for so long. Never asked for anything. The few things that I have asked for have never been met they haven't been met. I'm still waiting. But the least God, my maker, or whomever you want to believe or the least they could do is provide my needs when I need it. Remember the other day when I was nervous about food and it being nothing left? I got everything I needed. I got a cart when there was no cart. I got my cleaning supplies when I couldn't find it. I got any surplus of food when I didn't think it was going to be any. My needs were provided, and so will be during this time, and so it be said, and I'm believing, and that's it. I'm putting my faith into action. So what can happen if I'm leaning on his word that he says that he'll provide all my needs? Let that be a testament to you. Don't read empty words, because that's what the Bible will be if you are reading it and not applying it to your life, just empty words. Yes, I said it. There is no power if you do not allow it to have power. In anything you read, anything you believe, there is no power unless you apply that power, unless you believe and have faith and let go of the wheel. You cannot activate something without having some belief. You cannot activate anything unless you have faith. Will times get harder? I don't know. Do I want to test that? Absolutely not. But my needs will be provided, and so will yours. Period. I don't have no art to sell. I ran out of canvas. I ran out of paint. I thought about doing it, but I can't afford nothing right now. Once I get up on my feet somewhere, I will be able to feel like it, like you're, oh, he's still writing. You're an artist by nature, GW. Utilize the things that are around you. Utilize nature. Nature will help you. Utilize it. You know what artsiness will do. You will be provided for. Give thanks anyway. About to drown in this stop. I'm trying to get ahead. I'm just trying to catch a break to get up on my feet. But I know God's got me. I'm not trying to give up. I know you ain't giving up, GW. I know you not. That is a positive thing. And nature can provide sculptures. Yes. You keep on doing what you got to do, GW. And the rest will be provided. Your needs will be provided. It has always been provided for you. And keep in mind, because everything is going on right now, you are not the only one. Your needs will be provided. Chloe is in the UK right now. She got the virus and has to have a surgery on Monday and is so young. Your needs will be provided. You're not alone. Thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. Absolutely. When you need encouragement, I'll be there. I'll be there. I'll be there. Ooh. When you need inspiration, I'll be here. Yes. Let me sing. I got my mic. I'll be there. Ooh, sing it, girl. I'll be there. Ooh, sing it now. Just call my name. I'll be there. Let me sing it. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'll be there. I kind of liked how my hair was hitting my forehead because I never had my hair do that before. I'll be there. Yes. I felt like a rocker real quick. Just call my name. GW, GW, Pitbull. I'll be there. Yes. That's how I'd be if I was making videos. It will be okay, Flower. You just need to know that you can achieve what you want to when you believe into. Who's a flower? See, Life with Susie Q know the song. So Life with Susie Q, give thanks. No matter what. Give thanks, especially when you're going through. Because when that breakthrough come, it'll be like, honey. It's like candy. Your favorite candy. Yes. That's what that breakthrough will feel like. And despite it all, guys, even when you don't have everything that you want and desire, I'm talking to myself right now. Even when you don't have everything that you want and desire, it's okay. One day, you'll have to stop waiting. That's me right now. Anyone? 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 You're never alone. Give thanks and know that you're never alone. GW, you are never alone. And a way will be made. How? I don't know. None of us know. None of us have the answers. I certainly don't have any answers, but what I do know is that my needs have been provided for, and I demand that. And not out of being like, yo, you better, but it's just like I've done too much. I've done too much where you can't even just, you know, expect it. I've trusted. You told me to trust, and I'm trusting. Your needs will be provided. And see, when you go in for your surgery on Monday, praying for a speedy recovery for you, pray well wishing a speedy recovery. I don't know what you believe in, but and the healing process that it will be significantly greater and better than you've ever experienced before. No more pain. hmm I'm just crying my eyes out right now. I can't stop. That's all right. Crying sometimes is the best medicine. Keep those toxins out. Get that toxins to come out. It's better to be emotional than not, right? Because a lot of times we like to hide behind our emotions like, I'm good, I'm strong. But that ain't true. We're human. And humans were meant to be soft hearted, tender hearted, and caring for each other. That's what we were created to do, to be here for each other. I'm so sorry to hear about that. I hope you get feeling better. And may God bless your body and take the sickness away from you. Thanks, dude. Give thanks in all things, guys. Great, little, small, doesn't matter. I've never had to face a day where a job could be in jeopardy. Never, ever had to face that trial ever in my life. But guess what? If I wasn't where I am now, I would be freaked out. I would be losing my mind. I would be worried. I would be stressed out. And you can get my ringtone. Hey, Be the Difference LLC.com. That's my ringtone. And the music I made too. Yeah. Hey. Yes. Hey, do it again. That's my ringtone right there. Yes, I made a ringtone. Shout outs to Eat Sleep Amazon for giving me the idea to put a ringtone together because of Hello World. Hey JC, what's going on? How you been? How is your heart feeling, sir? That was fab. Yes. Yes. I made the music. That's my vocals in the background. I pretty much I co-produced it, and it was edited by um Karma. This girl named Karma. She's dope. She was dope. And I wanted to do another ringtone, but I don't know. I don't get it. I don't get that feeling. I love classical music. I used to be able to play Mozart. Yes. Good. I'm glad. JC, I'm doing good. I'm not doing great or exponential. I'm not doing that, but I'm doing good. I can't complain. Way. I can't complain one bit. Another appointment on Tuesday. Okay. I'm trusting and believing that your doctor got your back. How is Crystal doing? Ooh. That ginger beer got a little kick to it. A non-alcoholic kick, but it's very strong. Let me tell you, I walked in the house and I just started going because it smelled like ginger beer. I was like, oh snap. And he was like, yeah, I was boiling it up. I was like, well, dang, the entire house smelled like ginger beer. From the basement all the way up to the upstairs smelled like ginger beer. The minute you walk through, It smelled like ginger beer. I thank y'all so much for the bottom of my heart. I love y'all, all of y'all. She's doing well, tolerating me in the house. Oh, Lord. That must be interesting. It's about to be lockdown time, and I feel like going out. But you know what? I'm going to just. And guys, also, too, I committed to only eating 2 meals a day. And this is before I knew that was going to happen with my job. But 2 meals a day, just to conserve food in case we get literally locked down for good. I did hear that New York, the city of New York, is locking down, meaning that you won't be able to enter or exit through highway, through toll, through tunnel, through bridge. That's what I heard come Sunday, I think. So just because they want to stop the spread. I love ginger, love garlic. Yeah, man, that's supposed to help clean you out. But yeah, baklavas. What part of the UK are you from, C? And then I'm going to wrap it on up. But I encourage you guys to give thanks no matter what, especially now. Especially now when all of our bodies can be more susceptible to this virus and any other illness because we're all so like, dang, you know what I'm saying? Feeling so downtrodden. Well, what's there to feel downtrodden about when we have no control over? The only thing that we control is our reactions to anything. And like I said, I don't have everything that I want. There's only one thing that I've wanted for some time and probably not going to get it, but that's okay. You know, other opportunities will come, right? But in the meantime, I'm still going to be thankful anyway because there are other areas of my life that are doing so good. And give thanks no matter what. And remember, guys, if we put humanity first, we will go so much further. Hey, Shawnee's Creative, how are you? Southeast UK. What is that you want? Can't say. Hey, sis. How are you, Shawnee's? How are you? Hope you're doing well. What is it that you want? I can't say, see. I can't put everything out there. Um, Glad I caught you tonight. Late but never. JC, it's never too late. It's never too late. Your needs will be provided. I don't know. We all need to hear this. I'm not saying I don't know who needs. All of us need to hear this. Our needs will be provided. The less we worry, the better off we'll be. Because everything that we need will come. All of the wants that we have may be delayed for the time being, but your needs will be provided. Trust me. I missed it last night too. Yeah, last night we were meditating. Last night we were doing a little meditation, and I needed that. I needed that that was the beginning of me just remembering why I came on YouTube and the purpose that I feel like I should be serving. Um, but give thanks in all things. And I'm going to keep saying it because I believe it. We need to hear it over and over and over again sometimes in order for that to seep into our soul and in our spirit. I am here every single night between 7 and 9. That means I go on between those hours. You are the difference for so many people, whether you know it or not. It's up to you to do in a good way or in a bad way. We all have that capability. Hey, Simply a sweetheart. Wait, what happened? My panic attacks are at an all-time. Girl, what you panicking about? What are you panicking about? Come on, let's talk it out. Talk it out. Let's talk it out. Let's talk it. Let's talk it out. Much love and respect, though. You know that, and many, many thanks for always being real and being different, being the difference. Come on, Simply. What you my cousin friend brother just died at the age of 34 from coronavirus. It just got very real. She alive and out. She lives an hour away from me. I'm so sorry that happened, Shiwana. You know, it's a time for mourning, and this is a time for mourning for her. I apologize that happened. It's so sad. Chest pains, Simply. Watch my thing from last night, but do this with me real quick, Simply. Close your eyes. Close your eyes. Take a nice deep breath in through your nose. Breathe in through your nose. Breathe in life, peace, serenity, love, and hope. Now breathe out fear, rejection, disappointment. Fear, rejection, disappointment. Breathe out. Breathe out all of those things. Do it, girl. Just do it. Close your eyes. Get comfortable. Breathe in. Do this 10 times. Breathe in. And then whatever you want to fill the words in, breathe it in. Breathe in life, love, peace, serenity, thankfulness. Breathe out toxins, illness, defeat, disappointment, betrayal. Breathe it all out. Got to get those toxins out. You do that 10 times and you will be at more peace. And maybe the panic attacks will subside a little bit more. And we all can do this. And Shiwana's, I don't know what to say. There actually is nothing to say, but it's real. You're right. It is absolutely very real. And that's why we need to take heed as to what we should be doing. Everybody should be staying in the house, not outside playing basketball like I saw those young kids doing, but stay in the house. Find things to do. Meditate. Think about your future a little bit. Plan your future. Start manifesting things in your mind. But Jiwana, don't let this put you into a frazzle or panic or fear. Because guess what? Your needs will be provided for. If you believe in God or your maker, Buddha, or whomever you believe in, they got you. Do and be wise. And you'll be all right. Everyone. All right, see. It's midnight. Okay. Just do that. Simply do it 10 times. And then also, if you need music to help keep you calm too, go on YouTube and search under meditation music. All these different things will come on and help, heal the chakra, the aura, all that stuff. And just listen to those things. Let them guide you and put you into peaceful mindset. And see, hopefully I'll see you before you go into surgery on Monday. My angels watch you as you sleep, keeping you safe from all the creeps. Yes. JC knows what I'm talking about. You got to listen to that kind of music though, Simply, and do your meditation with that along with, and see, I'm not saying to replace it with God. I know you believe in God and the Christian faith. I'm not saying to replace it, but sometimes you need something tangible. And this is tangible right here. Hey, Adam, how are you? Hello, world. Yes, I will see you before my surgery. Okay. Shine bright like a diamond. We got a couple people in here that we need to encourage and uplift. We got to uplift Shiwana so she don't go into frazzlement. Shiwana, not today. Not on my watch. You heard that? Not on my watch. You will be okay. And that goes for all of us. Let's use wisdom in all that we're doing. When we're out and about, let's use wisdom. If you have a compromised immune system, use wisdom. Wisdom. I know it's scary. I know it's scary because it's happening right then and there and it's hitting you. But that's all right. You continue to use wisdom. You continue to believe in the impossible, that you will be okay. Meditate a little bit. Think only good things as much as you can, right? Because it's about our mind and where we allow our minds to go. Half the battle is here, right? Anybody who goes to church and knows about what I'm talking about, they say the battle is of the mind. We got to keep this in check as often as we can. Shiwana, you will be protected. You are protected. Your family will be protected. They will be protected as long as they use wisdom, right? Because we all know that this is something that can be caught by just someone coughing on you or whatever, something you touch or whatever. So if they're telling us to stay in the house, stay in the house. Use wisdom. Protect yourself. There's so many other things we can do around our homes. Shoot, tomorrow I think I'm gonna do a little fitness thing with y'all tomorrow. I'm just trying to figure out how I'm gonna configure it, but I'm gonna do a little fitness. We're gonna do fit. We're gonna work out. We're gonna work out today. Yes, we are, because we gotta be healthy, mind, body, and soul. And we gotta give thanks. Mhm. They said it hit older people. It's not true, because in Baltimore, another, mukbang, right? Mukbanging things. She was saying that the television reported that a child, caught it. Let's just put it this way. The virus can harm, really, really do some harm to people who have compromised immune systems. If you are healthy, fine, but don't test it. Don't test it. But if you're healthy, boost up everything. I'm drinking ginger beer. All this is grinded up ginger root. Ginger is very good. Boost up on your garlic, your ginger, your vitamin C, your vitamin D. Eat healthier. Go to sleep, rest, meditate a little bit, and let your body be able to fight off any little thing that can come, right? I haven't gone outside in almost a week. Girl, you better open up that window, stick your head out that window. You better not be afraid to go outside. Stick your head out the window and breathe in that fresh air. Girl, and breathe out the toxins. If you can't make it outside, that's fine, but stick your head out that window. Do not fear that. Yeah, don't go in crowds. I dig it. But don't fear sticking your head out the window and say, "Thank you, God, for this beautiful day." Not today. Let me clear my throat. Yeah, that was a little song I did. You got to move it. You got to move it, move it. I was born with it. Good stuff, Ginger. Yes. Plus, if you're healthy and get infected, you can spread the virus to your family. You can, because you probably won't have symptoms. Yeah, Shiwanas, I got you, sis. We all in this together. That's the thing, yo. We need to remember we're all in this together. We are not human to be by ourselves. We are human so we can help each other out in our times of need. When I'm afraid, I want somebody else to be like, "Joy, pop, pop, pop. Don't you dare fear." And I'm like, "Did you just smack me? Emotionally smack me? For real?" I'm going to be like that to you, but I'm going to be thankful that somebody cared enough to say, "You know what, Joy, I got you. You don't have to be alone." None of us have to be alone. All of y'all in this chat, we are not alone. We are not in this life alone. We need to remember that we were never birthed to be alone. We were never birthed to be experiencing life alone. We need to do this together, help each other up in our times of need. No, I said a baby was born with it. What? A baby was born with the corona? Well, their chances are pretty doggone good, because I feel like babies, yo, their immune system be like titanium. You can't convince me differently. All right, here. You want to know how I was thinking about this the other day, right? So when a baby is born, they already got toxins, right? They got mama's poop in their mouth. You know the stuff they take out, they got blood, they got embryonic fluid in their mouth. You can't tell me the immune system can't be like titanium. You born with your mama poop possibly getting in your mouth. And then you got all these doctors with these rubber gloves, don't even know if you have allergies or not, poking you everywhere, poking you every day, putting drops in your eyes, just waking you up, spanking you like, and you shocked too. That's what babies go through. And I literally was thinking about that. I said, you got to tell me that immune system can't be better than mine. But then we introduce all of these outside things that break our immune systems down, right? That's why a lot of people are choosing more healthier alternatives and options in eating because we've been ingesting too many things, too many chemicals that have been breaking our immune system down that we think are good for us. Anything that has a life shelf of 2 years or more, what you think is inside of that? And I'm guilty of it too, because I'll be snacking on my chips all day, and those usually have about a year or two life shelf. But we just got to think about it. The more things that we eat that don't have preservatives in there means that it's not going to last as long, means that you have to eat it long. And maybe sometimes if we don't eat as much, we'll be saving our immune system because we're not introducing more toxins into our system. We're letting our colons digest more and poop out everything that needs to come out. We're not stretching that muscle to the capacity that is not supposed to be stretched. I'm just saying, this is all in my head. I'm just sharing it with you. You can believe it or not, whatever. It makes sense to me, so whatever. But think about it. We stress and suppress our bodies with so many outside things: depression, worry, fear, foods we eat, things that we inhale that we can't avoid because our air quality isn't that great anymore. But for the things that we can control, we should try our best to start controlling. We can control what we consume all the way around, monetarily, food wise. We can control what we can consume. You telling me you can't control? Then turn off your TV. That's a lot of consumption right there. A lot of lowering of your vibration right there. Start doing yoga. Y'all think that's funny? People do yoga. Yoga is good. It helps stretch those muscles. Like that colon I was talking about, it'll help straighten that colon a little bit so more stuff can come out. It may sound nasty to you, but that's what yoga does. It helps stretch our extremities that we haven't stretched. That's why some of us are like this, because we don't stretch. But when you stretch, you're more flexible. Your muscles are more flexible. Your body is more flexible. A little girl, age 5, has it too. Poor baby. You suddenly feel dirty. You all need to take a shower. Aw. Yeah, you emotionally smacked me. I like your shirt. Yes. Follow your dreams. Hey, Wanda. How are you? I'm good, Wanda. I got some bad news today. My hours at my job has been cut down to 3 days a week. And I'm on salary. So my days are 3 days a week. So I've taken a pay cut temporarily, we hope, right? We hope it's just temporary. But guess what? I'm still giving thanks because my needs will be provided. And so will yours. I still have things. And if it gets worse before it gets better, I guess I'll just have to wait for that to come, even though I don't want to. I don't want to anticipate that. But I just say that to say to all of you guys, we are all going through something. Do not let it crumble you. Do not let it fear. Oh, do not let it make you fearful. Do not allow it to determine the outcome of how you function on a day-to-day basis. I could be so depressed right now because money helps me move, right? And now you're taking a chunk of that. But it's okay because all of my needs will be provided. And that's why I can give thanks despite. And on top of that, Wanda, I gave a random stranger $20 of my money that I know I'm not going to see because my needs will be provided. And his need was greater than mine at that moment. Oh my goodness. His need was greater than mine. He showed me his checking account slip. It only had $1.20 inside there. How could I not give to him? I still got a few dollars coming to me. He has $1.20 trying to get to work. So be thankful anyway. That's all I'm saying. Your needs will be provided. Be thankful. And if life starts to give you a few more lemons, still be thankful anyway. And still give sacrificially, not necessarily monetarily, but give of your time. Dig deep and dig past your own emotions because someone else needs it more than you. Someone else needs your happiness. Someone else needs your smile. Someone else needs your encouragement. Someone else needs you to say, good morning. Simple as that. Give sacrificially when you have nothing left. Because humanity will continue when we all continue to see how beautiful and how important we all are to keep moving. Hey, keep on moving. Hey, keep on moving. Society, we keep on moving, elevating each other higher. What up? Donna Ray is into his house. What's up? That ginger bear has joy all fired up. Good things, non-alcoholic. Yeah. Adam, no, you know what it is? Because the reality is we've all gotten something taken away from us. And now we are forced. We are all being forced to be still. The best thing that could have ever happened to us is being forced to be still because we're so busy. We've always been such busybodies every day, computing, consuming, consuming. We never sit down and face the music. Now, when I say, if you don't know who you are, we're being forced to look at ourselves and become familiar with who we are so that we can walk into our purposes the way we're supposed to be walking into our purposes. We are forced to do that right now. And you can choose to either look at it or you could choose to be down. I hope you choose to look at it in a better light. Break open those creative juices that we all have. A smile and the right attitude can change more than you will know or see. Exactly. We had a meeting, bad news for you next week. Your job is closing. I work for a beauty company and beauty is not a need right now, but I'm okay. I have money. That's what I'm saying, Shawanas. You know what, too? Shawanas, do some beauty tutorials. Do some beauty tutorials on the computer. And thankfully, you were wise enough to save money throughout just because you never know. Maybe that's who you were. Maybe that's how you were birthed. Your parents probably taught you that. Who knows? But you're going to be okay. Your needs will be provided. You see what I'm saying? You didn't have to wait for the actual thing to come, but maybe God, your maker, or whomever you believe in, knew that a time like this was going to come where you needed something. So they were preparing you to save. This is what I'm saying about your needs will always be provided. A way is always going to be made out of no way, or what we think is no way. Your needs will be provided, and you still got to be thankful. Use this time more wisely, people. All of us, including myself, use this time to elevate yourself and your community, humanity. That's where it all is. Because once we die, all we have are memories. Or once one of us dies, all we have are memories of each other. And that's the value that will keep on giving and giving and giving and giving. Shoot. I'm only going in one day next week. But it's okay. My needs will be provided no matter what. Y'all, I've been on here too long. I was going to a day once. I die. I don't think I'll still have, yeah, you about to say that. Yeah, no, you won't, but I'll remember you. But who knows? Who knows who gonna go first? But doesn't really matter. It doesn't. But I'm on here every single night. I tried to wrap up early, and then some of y'all just came creeping in. I'm on here every single night between 7 and 9. Like I said, for the next few episodes, all I'm going to do is try my best to encourage and inspire and to have fun because we need it. Even if it's for a few moments, we need to have fun. So if you hear me break out into solos and dances and all that good stuff, it's because we need to have fun. We need to forget about the things that are suppressing us right now. We need to start strategizing on how things can be once we're no longer suppressed. We need to strategize on what we can do while we're being suppressed. It doesn't always have to be bad. Even in the tragedy of our cases and situations, we still can smile. Yes. Kingdom Boy is back. Oh no, I came on at 7, Adam. Oh, you mean, oh, okay, maybe sometimes. I don't know. But I wanted to share that with you guys, and I also wanted to share the guys that were playing basketball. I don't get it. It's beyond my understanding. But if you ever wanted to get to know anything more about my company, if you want to purchase any items, if you want to tell more people about my company, there's links down below. The website is bethedifferencellc.com. Feel free to purchase anything you want. Everything is pretty much made by myself or somebody from Be the Difference. I encourage you guys to utilize this time as a time to refresh and to regroup and to know that you got this. Yes. And still give thanks no matter what. You guys are the difference to so many people, including myself. Continue to know how important you are. This world would be one less beautiful soul if you weren't operating and participating in making things better. JC, never forget that. So I thank you. And I guess that's it. My name is Joy, and Joy from Be the Difference. And I'm signing out on another episode of Hello World. Yes.